Hey Dave, it's me, Rich. I have the monitor here that we're going to be using. It's going to be the same model. Although we're going to be shipping two to the client. I want you to take a look if you can. I'm trying not to zoom this too fast. This model is an integrated panel PC. It's 15 inches, and we're going to go over some of the specifications here. But I want you to notice the back of here. Obviously, you can see the usual wall mount that you are used to. And obviously the venting here. Now the bar that this is going to be mounted in is going to need to basically create some space to push the monitor completely forward and flush against the bracing that, well, I don't want to say bracing, against the facade that they have there. I'm planning to use a very high density foam just to give it enough push, basically to act as a washer. But obviously a little bit larger in size. The venting is going to have to be open, obviously, in order to allow heat to pass outside of the union, as you would know. I'm going to find the exact specifications, exact foam that I'd like to use. It has to be very thick in density so that when somebody pushes against the screen, it's not going to push it back, but also be strong enough to be able to push the monitor forward so that it does sit flush. So it's very important for us to use a very high density. If you have any suggestions, certainly we're open to them. And through some of the pictures that I sent you, you can kind of get a general idea of how we're planning to install this. As you notice, this is the unit itself. There are some components that are able to be hooked up to this. The only thing that we're looking to hook up at this point, as you can see that I'm showing you here, is the space for the actual power. And the switch. Now, I don't know what they're planning to do as far as cutting the power to this. I'll certainly have to talk to them about that. But really, your main objective here is just to be able to install this with their customized facade that they have there at their counter. It's going to be two monitors. I'm not sure of all the work that it's going to take you. I've been at the location and I've seen it, and it seems like it can be fairly simple. And certainly we're going to talk to you about all the details a little bit later, but I just wanted you to get an idea of what this unit does look like. I'll flip it around actually so you can see the front too. This is the screen. It's a 15-inch. Hopefully you can view it there. I'm actually not able to stand tall enough to view this while I'm showing you, but like I said, it's a 15-inch. They have a metal bracing that's going to go equally along all these borders here. It kind of fits perfectly into the groove, so this 15 inches is a perfect size for the cutout that they have. It's going to be a little bit of a tight fit, but not in the respect of the monitor's going to fit, but there's a bottom piece that they have on the counter, and it's just going to be very, very close. I was able to tape this with electrical tape and get it to sit flush, but obviously it has to be mounted against the back bar that they have. With one of the black bars, they actually have a piece of wood there, so certainly you can push off of the wood with the foam, but certainly we're going to try to provide you with enough foam so it doesn't make a difference. Like I said, I just wanted to get a general idea of this unit itself. Once again, I will show you the back of the unit. As you can see here, I'm thinking this is about 5 or 6 inches in width, probably closer to about 5 inches. It's a standard size, so it's not anything too much that you're going to be dealing with, but I just want to make sure that you have all really an idea and of how this is going to be. It could be something that could take you just a half an hour or 2 hours. So certainly, let us know all the work that's involved. If it's something that has to be done over a day or two, certainly let me know. But once I get these units to arrive there, we're going to try to schedule a day for you, and when it gets closer, we'll have all the details for you. Once again, I really do appreciate this, and we'll talk obviously a lot more this evening about exactly what to do with this unit. I'm calling it quits, and we'll talk to you soon.